10:37 a.m. Good morning, Brooklyn squad. I am out and about right now, as y'all can see. I'm in the car. We've been out since 6 something this morning, taking care of stuff. I want to make sure nobody hit my car because we parked kind of tight, you know. Girl, what do you know? And when I say that, I'm talking about the two girls that found Jelani Day's clothes. First off, I just want to say thank you for the God of my understanding for keeping me another day clean and serene and alive. Okay. And when I mean clean from everything and everyone. Okay. Keeping God's spirit in me only. Because these days, the devil is trying his hardest. I see it all on the internet, all on the news. That's why it's important to stay humble and stay godly filled all the time. All the time. So, I've been doing a lot of videos about the Jelani Day case. I don't know if you saw, but his mother did do a live on Instagram. I'm gonna try to send you guys the link. I was trying to find it, but they sent me his mother did send me a message to tell me where I could find it. I was there for the live. I wanted to video it, but I didn't. I don't know. I just felt like that would have been disrespect in a way, you know. Um, Now what his mother was saying was the FBI is not involved in the way that we think they're involved. Okay. The FBI is involved on the mental status. Like, oh, what was Jelani thinking? Was he depressed? Was he suicidal? He committed suicide. So how long did he plan this? That's what their involvement is. And that's not what she need. Like she said on the live, her son was not suicidal. He did not commit suicide. That's bullshit. So when we think that the FBI is involved with taking the case, not in the way that we think, she said. And now the police is telling her, we got to start from scratch. This lady's heart is broken. What do you mean you got to start from scratch? You ain't even got no evidence or nothing. You should have started when she told you about the missing, when he was missing. Now they want to start all over again, guys. What do you think about that, Brooklyn Squad? This is some fucked up shit. This is really heavy duty shit and it's messed up. This family needs justice because these monsters that did this is still walking, thinking shit is cute, watching our YouTube channel, watching the news, watching Miss Day and her family's life. Every move, every second, everything we do, walk, talk, they're watching. Trust me, I bet you they're watching. Social media is something else these days. So if you think that these killers aren't watching, you are very mistaken. Now, there was a let me just say this. I left Jelani's, you guys know that I've been reaching out to Jelani's family, his mother, his father, his brother. Well, I reached out to his sister, and his sister did message me back. And what I told her was, I am so, so sorry for your loss. I hope they catch the monsters that did this. And I have a YouTube channel, and my Brooklyn squad is praying for Jelani, your brother, and your family. And if you would like to come on here and tell us a little bit about Jelani and what's going on, you're welcome. So she said, thank you for praying, Brooklyn Squad also. Thank you for the prayer, she said. And she asked me for the link of my channel. I don't want to push it, but hopefully we can get her on here and we want to talk about Jelani and how she feels and what's going on with the case and what she thinks going on. And how was Jelani? His spirit was wonderful, I heard. He was funny, outspoken. So I would like to know more about him. and I'm sure you do too. This case is very frustrating, because it's like wishy-washy. We know that the upper hands are involved. Okay, we're not dumb. We pretty much know that shit. Now, my thing is this: if you've been watching my video, right, you noticed on one of the videos, Jelani's mother was saying how the cops, the cops had said that they had got the video from Starbucks. How did the cops know that Jelani went to Starbucks? Mrs. Day didn't even mention that to them at that point. So my thing is, that's interesting. Very interesting. So was he being watched? So you know the cops got some fucking a hand in this shit. You can't tell me they ain't got a hand in this. Because how did they know Jelani was at Starbucks? So they went and got the video before they even told Mrs. Day they got the video. And like she said, I didn't even tell them that Jelani went to Starbucks. That's very interesting to me. So if you're another YouTuber and you watching my channel, we need to get into that too. How did the cops even know he was at Starbucks? That he stopped there at Starbucks at the time? Because Mrs. Day didn't even mention that to him at the time. Hmm. Okay. I'm on live. And another thing is Brooklyn Squad, the girls that found the clothes, or two girls, why would they lawyer up? Or the mother wanted to say was thank you. I know. Or the mother wanted to say was thank you, but now y'all lawyered up. Now it's more than thank you. And who are the two girls that found his clothes, Brooklyn Squad? Who those two girls? Are those the girls that was taking pictures with him at that restaurant? Did they know him? Did they tell him to go get the weed that day? Was he supposed to meet up with them? These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. Because if I find somebody's clothes, I'm not going to lawyer up. This is an investigation. Why would I lawyer up? That's very, very, very strange right there. And like my husband was saying, that town in Illinois, redneck, Ku Klux Klan. There's videos where they got Ku Klux Klan on the billboard and shit. Like that's crazy. Not the billboard, like a sign. Like that's justice must be served for this young man. He was about to become a doctor, probably the best doctor we ain't ever seen. Saved lives. He was 25 years old, honey. No, baby, 25 years old. I'm on live. I know, but you finished the cigarette? No, I'm almost. 25 years old. Say hi to Davey.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
He was 25 years old. So if you're watching my video, please, yes, please, there's a petition out there. Sign it. Sign the petition. There's phone numbers to the stations and everywhere else that Mrs. Day put out. Call them places. Help get justice for Jelani Day. I'm not going to be on live long because we got some stuff to do. We're about to go food shopping. Like I said, we've been out since 6 something in the morning and it's cold out. So but those are the things that got me when I was watching the video is Mrs. Day never told the cops that Jelani stopped at Starbucks. So how did the cops know he was there to go get the video? That's kind of strange. We need to ask ourselves, like, how the fuck did they know? So my thinking is this: someone was watching him. Someone was watching him. This is outrageous, and it makes me so frustrated. It does. Because it's like when it comes to us black people, and don't come on my page later talking about why color got to be involved. Motherfuckers, because y'all know color is always involved with cases like this. When Gabby Petito was missing, it was all about her. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to that family, but Jelani Day was missing, and the cops didn't even put that on the news or nowhere. His mother had to get her own squad to search. The cops wasn't involved with that. His mother is the one that got everybody out to search. So when y'all think the FBI is involved with the case, guess what? They're not. They're only involved with the mental status of why did Jelani commit suicide? He didn't commit suicide. So you mean to tell me this man took out his teeth, his organs, and everything else, his liver, cut his wee wee off and everything else, and jumped in the fucking river? I don't think so. I don't think so. Justice must be served. And we are going to continue to talk about this. The description is different. I changed it. If you read my description, it's different now. And I want to say thank you. Have my one person on here. You're gonna have to replay the live, baby. I've been on here for a few seconds now, and we're driving. So, but you know what we know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jelani Day. I'm talking about how did the cops know that Jelani was at Starbucks and went to get the videotape. Mrs. Day didn't tell the cops that her son went to Starbucks that day. And why the girls lawyer up. And why the cops is just not doing enough. Because we're black. If Jelani was Puerto Rican or white, would it be different? I can't even say Puerto Rican because they kill them too. Listen, y'all, we must do better. Forget the bullshit on the internet that he say, she said. We need to stick together. We need to have a voice for the people that was taken out in this world that don't have a voice no more, like Jelani Day. We are the voice. We need to tell these cops that we're not going to give up. And we're not going to tolerate for them to give up. Someone needs to be held accountable. And we know it wasn't just one person doing all that shit. So please, justice for Jelani Day. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, show your girl Jay some love. My PayPal and Cash App is on the description somewhere, and there's usually in the comments. If you would like to donate, I would appreciate that. Because you know YouTube, I don't have 1,000 subscribers now, so I'm not getting paid from YouTube. So I would appreciate anything y'all give. I want to thank you. We got 81 subscribers now, or 83, I think. I will be doing shout outs soon. So for those subscribers, I love y'all, Brooklyn Squad, to the death of me. I'm out. Peace.